All right, let's take a quick look at the plays of the week brought to you by Bose and the big win, the divisional win over the New York Jets. And, Coach, great complimentary football in all three phases to end this football game. What are we going to take a look at?
Yeah, it sure was. We needed it from everybody. This is the last minute and a half of the game here. And so we'll start with the Patriots on defense, fourth quarter, minute and a half to go, 2nd and 2. And the Jets run an over out here. So this is the slot coming over, the receiver coming on the backside, and the outside receiver on a go route. And they'd run this play a little earlier in the game and had some success with it. And this time we defend it pretty well. Do a good job of the linebackers of getting back here, and then the secondary is able to pass off those over routes to their respective sides. And really, there's anybody open there, so Flacco has to hold the ball on this. And Deatrich Wise down here at the bottom of the screen does a nice rush here on Uga and turns the corner there to make the sack. So
that's a big play there, because sorry to cut you off, but that's 2nd and 2, which now eventually gets us to 3rd and 7. But I remember you on NFL Films always talking about guys on defense, the worst place to be is past the quarterback. That's a good job by him getting back downhill to get him, huh?
Right. So this 2nd and 2, exactly as you said, Scott. This 2nd and 2 becomes 3rd and 7 with the sack, and you're right. Wise comes, kind of comes around here, but he doesn't really ever go past the quarterback. He kind of turns the corner right about at the quarterback's level, and again, the good coverage here enables the rush to just have a little bit more time to get there. As Flacco's kind of waiting for this to get open. I think he was going to come to the check down, but just didn't quite get to it before Wise wrapped him up. So as you said, that changed it to 3rd down and 7, and that gave us an opportunity to run a pressure on him here. And this is Adrian Phillips coming right up the middle. You can see where the dotted line is here. He's coming right up the middle on a blitz. And we have good coverage here, and Flacco, kind of drifts away from the blitz here, tries to throw it up to the over route here, and we're in pretty good shape, and they'll connect on that. So that able to get the ball back. But the sack with Wise on 2nd down, and then 3rd down stop here was a big one for us.
Yeah, it sure was. And it sort of flips the field for you guys. You get the ball back, and you hit a couple screens to sort of get you in that area where one chunk play sort of sets you up for that field goal. Talk us through what you see here with Cam with the really good throw to Jacoby Myers.
Right, so there's 8 seconds to go in the game, and we have one timeout left here. So we're in a position where we can, run a play, try to get the ball in the field goal range, and then take timeout and have time to kick it. So 8 seconds is really plenty of time to do that if as soon as we catch the ball, we go down quickly. So play call here by Josh was really a good one. He runs the slot receiver runs through the middle of the field here, and Jacoby comes and runs an in cut on the backside. The free safety is looking to take this middle read route and not let that get behind him. But really the key to the play is one of the big keys to the play. First of all, is great protection. Our offensive line gives Cam protection, and Cam takes advantage of it by looking over here to the quarterback's left, and that takes the coverage. The linebacker, the middle field safety, takes those guys over here to this side of the field, and opens up this big space for Jacoby to come into there. And then Cam comes back late, so he looks, and then at the last second comes back late and drills it in there to get him inside the 35-yard line and give us an opportunity for a 50-yard field goal. Yeah, if this is a good look right here in the end zone on this play. You can really see how Cam, again, first of all, protection here is really good. We get a good bump on the ends. There's not a lot of upfield pressure here, and so Cam, by looking over here, draws Hewitt this way, and then Lange kind of gets tied up here on Izzo, and so this what's taking the linebacker out of the passing window here is Cam's eyes, and then he comes back and throws the in cut right there to Jacoby. We immediately call a timeout, and have enough time to make the kick.
Were you a little shocked that they didn't call timeout there at the end to sort of ice Nick a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that I thought what we were going to get is some kind of a rush here where they would jump the line and try to get us a false start, and
Sure.
Pushing the ball back there would make it a really difficult kick. But sometimes I think you're better off just lining up and going. But the protection here is really good. Tooney does a nice job here of supporting this gap here between the tackle and the wing. See, the protection's good there, and just as you said, Nick, puts it right down Broadway. So it's an awesome kick.
You knew it right away too. That's awesome.
Sure did.
Yeah, great stuff right there, Coach. Love doing these after wins. Appreciate the time here on the Plays of the Week. Good luck against the Ravens.
Thank you, Scott. Always a pleasure.
All right, there you go. There's your Plays of the Week. See you next time.